I don't want to hear no excuses when you're getting crushed.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the San Francisco 49ers.
No excuses, all right?
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. And we are underway here in Silicon Valley. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up
63.
Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So the Eagles use their first timeout here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Great.
To throw is Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Oh, he's got him in. That's caught by Brown. And he's going to have the Eagles' first down. As that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. Hurts will try it again. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at their 49-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. Flushed to his left. And he'll just bite the ball and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force
You had 2 niggas wide open, but okay.
Bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That's complete. Tight end Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for Eagles' first down. 4-yard gain on the play. And an Eagles first down.
Easy, 63, back. Delta.
On play action, Hurts. He finds Jahan Dotson. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles.
Man in motion is Smith. Hurts using the pop pass. The get about 4 here as he is taken down. There's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Great. Set. Right anyway, yeah. 73. Hey, 73. Hey. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one taken in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Makes the score Eagles 7, 49ers 0. Jake Elliott to kick off for
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Get set. Up.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Nakobe Dean in on the tackle.
Nakobe Dean brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Oh, he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're going. Here's Purdy. That one on target to Moore. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
A little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
49er first down.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing again is Purdy. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line. Jalen Phillips that time in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
One quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Do not.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerendo. And he will get into the end zone.
San Francisco treat.
Touchdown, San Francisco.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy.
All right, don't let it get out of hand.
First time in the game.
Let it get out of hand.
Already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Tank Bigsby. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down enough before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at the Niners' 46-yard line.
Great.
Man in motion is Smith.
Delta.
On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. Oh, and he takes a really good lick on the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That'll be taken in by Barkley. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Philadelphia.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Great. Set.
Hurts again. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
There is no worse feeling either coming back to the huddle or the sideline after a big drop, and that was a beautiful design play. Perfectly placed ball, and he just couldn't make the grab.
Look at
They'll try to set up the
that.
screen.
Look at that. I never sit down. Oh, good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Sky Moore now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Get set. Up. Up.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey.
Let's go, white man. Let's go, white man.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Big time play by McCaffrey. 35 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Get set. Get set. 118. What's up?
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. Second and 10.
Outside. 18. What's up? 21. 21. Yellow. Up.
Out of the gun. It's
Oh.
the pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jalen Carter gets up for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Get set. Get set. Back around, stop. Stop.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Hey, Silvers. Great, set. Yeah, on anyone else. No touch.
Hurts to the air on first down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up second down.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
No touch, set. On anyone else. No touch.
To throw is Hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Bryce Huff in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up third down.
No touch, set. No touch.
Throwing is Hurts.
Oh, yeah, we know this.
Rush Thomas there setting up the screen. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's fourth down.
So barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it looks like this is going to be a 3-and-out. So this offense has to get to the sideline and regroup, figure out what went wrong, fix it, because they've got to be able to maintain possession the next time out.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Their own 32-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
First and 10 for Purdy. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Set to go now on first and 10.
Outside. 18. Watch out.
From the gun, it's Purdy. Rolling to the left. He keeps it himself.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's second and 6.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before third down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. They'll spot this at their own 48, meaning this is a 62-yard attempt. Some problems communicating on third down, and that's going to be a delay. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Oh, big hole left side. And he will go all the way. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Niners 14, Eagles 13. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Bigsby to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground is Barkley to start the drive. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
On second down, Hurts. Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
Third and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I understand it's third down, but the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a
Like that bird nest falling apart, homeboy. That bird nest is falling apart. Got him where we want him.
At least do it
Got
past
him
the
where we
sticks.
want him.
Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession.
Where that running back at? Get ready for the screenplay, y'all. Get ready for the screenplay.
And now brings up fourth down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Picked off by
All right.
rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
think anytime you find
The emeritus is at it again.
Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit over-eager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Whoop.
And he's in.
Whoop.
Christian McCaffrey.
Look at that. Look at that.
49.
All right.
2 touchdowns for him now
Hey.
in the afternoon.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Bigsby to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Yeah, he can be slippery in the open field, spinning his way to a gain of 8 yards. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up.
No, yo, it's too late to rely on the running game. It's too late for that. It's too late for that. Fool, sit down. Too late for that.
Nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. And they'll throw here with Hurts. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Forced the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down.
A gain of 4 yards. First down,
Hurts.
Philadelphia.
Short pass. He's got caught the 10. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Play action. Here's Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes.
Go Silver, right?
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's second down.
On play action, Hurts. Moving to his left. He'll let this go for Goddard. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Dallas Goddard. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point
Blitz
conversion.
coming. He'll throw it. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will not get in. They will come up empty on this try for 2. Unable to tie this football game up. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Get set. Up.
McCaffrey now on first and 10. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the
The
pickup.
best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
They'll go again with Garenda. Up the sideline, past midfield. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Niners first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Up.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Get set, get set. Watch out. Stop.
On to the fourth quarter we go, and it begins with a McCaffrey run. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
It's a pickup of 3.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Purdy going to give this to Garenda. And he'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
It's a gain of
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line.
This defense knows the importance of this drive. They have to keep this game at 1 possession. That's a great start there on first down.
Now from the 9, it'll be second and goal. They'll give it to Garenda. Stop at the 6, and that sets up third and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained.
And he'll take it on in. Jake Tonjes. Touchdown, San Francisco. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. The kick is good. And the 49ers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, it's Hurts. With the middle, and he's got ground. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
73.
On play action, here's Hurts. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. And the Niners.
That's game, baby. Get your quit on. Get your quit on.
So this is where an offensive play caller
Told you not to pick Philly. You ain't want to listen. Get your quit on. Quitting time. Quitting time. Quitting time. Only took 104 yards to do it. Quitting time.